everyone, my name is Kintan SIlvany and I'm coming to you from Indonesian Lantern. Today we are attending the 5th annual Philly Palestine Day here at City Hall. Join us for wonderful guest speakers, amazing cultural performances, and celebrating the rich cultural fabric of Palestinians in Philadelphia.
على عهدي على ديني على أرض تلاقيني أنا لأهلي أنا فديهم أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني.
But today, on the 5th year of gathering together, we stand in truth this community has never wavered from. We refuse to be counted out, pushed aside, or silenced.
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you guys. My name is Nuritasai. I am one of the organizers of Philadelphia Palestine Day, which originated in 2021. This is now our 5th annual year. A little bit about my role in the community. I just love my community. I love all communities. And so I'm just happy to be a community organizer and just be here with all of you guys. So I think the first Palestine Day, it was just a struggle. It was a complete struggle. Every year is a struggle, but I think how it's evolved with the different kinds of communities that have banded together. It just happened so organically that people now consider themselves Palestinian. You know, the first time I said it, people kind of laughed it off, and now people are like, no, like, I'm Palestinian now too, and it's super amazing to see. And I think the evolution of it is, number one, the crowd gets bigger. I think two, more and more people are more willing to open their minds and hearts and understand a little bit more about the culture, and our city partners have been extremely more supportive, and so we're gunning for that flag raising. We're building a rapidly growing coalition for that flag raising, but I think how I feel proud. I feel proud of community. I don't just feel proud for Palestinian community, I feel proud for the city of Philadelphia community. And so that's what makes me really proud, and I get to have my friends here who support me. They're all volunteers, and that's a part of the evolution. And so they wake up super early and they help me, and they drive from all parts of the city, and it makes it really special and unique for me too. I think there's a few takeaways. I think one is to ensure that communities are recognized. Government has an obligation to listen to community, but community has an obligation to organize. And so we have to hold people accountable. And I think two is understanding that everyone that's reading this, that's hearing this, that was here today, that's not here today, that they're a part of the Palestinian community, because we know that if one community faces an injustice, that it's an intertwined injustice. And so understanding that and really letting it sit, because you know, if we don't insist on existing, nobody will exist for us. And so I really want people to understand that, and understand that we have to be intentional with ensuring that we're inclusive with all communities.
Feel to bring these events to life, because I know you talk about how like there have been so much struggles in the past, and what does that mean to you? Like seeing all your adversity through.
When people band together, that we can overcome. And it's silly to sometimes say, I say it laughingly actually, struggle brings people closer together, especially when we're like frustrated, and I'll just say, well, you know, this just brings us closer together, but in all actuality it does. And I think we just remain steadfast. I don't do this alone, I do this with community. Without community I wouldn't be able to do this, and it's very important that, you know, we go out and we listen to community, and I think organizing this event is a testament to what people want to see. And I think government has a responsibility to listen to people and take in consideration and execute on what people want. And so,
well, thank you so much for your time. In Indonesian, we say terima kasih. We are so grateful that you.
Wait, what do you say?
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Oh, you're honorary Indonesian.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah.
And so how long have you guys been doing that?
I've been doing that for 3 years. Honestly, it's been the best 3 years of my life. And I honestly got to thank it all for this guy right here. He's currently one of the owners of the food. Unfortunately, the other one couldn't be over here today.
Yeah, and what does that give mean to you, you know, performing here in the mayor's reception room on Philly Palestine Day? How does that feel for you? And how does that, you know, what does that mean to you?
Honestly, it's a blessing. At first when I did defecate, it was fun, cardio. As you do it, as the times go, things happen right now, back at home, it's honestly a form of resistance, and I'm happy to spread the culture and the awareness for what's happening overseas.
Thank you so much.
I'm Rabbi Calistha Wise. I'm the director of Rabbis for Ceasefire. And
gathering here in community and in celebration of Palestinian Philadelphians. Palestinian Philadelphians are an essential and irreplaceable part of our city.
Justice and liberation. We celebrate the thousands of Palestinians who found a home in Philadelphia, many coming to Philly from Hebron after the Yom Kippur War. They congregated in North Philadelphia, and many came to worship at Al-Aqsa Mosque, which is in the northern part of my district. They founded Cousins Market, where our office every year secures turkey for our annual Thanksgiving giveaway. We celebrate the Palestinians who are poets, translators, artists, doctors, lawyers, writers, everyone involved in creating and giving life and celebrating the community.
To the state senate because of her years of leadership. That's right.
Joy is essential. Even in the hardest moments, even in the midst of suffering, holding up joy, prioritizing joy, creating space for joy is essential. So thank you for reminding